Hi there. Today I'm making masala stuffed eggplants. These are small eggplants which are stuffed with a coconut and spice mix, and they are extremely tasty. This is our family recipe. I make it very often and my kids love it. So I'll show you how to make this. Let's start by taking some nice even size eggplants. You can slit the bottom of each eggplant halfway up to the stem. Now with a sharp knife, segment it into quarters, but keep it intact near the stem. There's a nice pocket here. Our filling or our stuffing would go in this. Similarly, I'm going to finish cutting all of them crosswise. You can see there are nice deep crosses here. Now keep them aside. Let's get on to the stuffing. Heat some oil, then add in some cloves, green cardamom and cinnamon. After they are hot enough, add in garlic cloves. Saute the cloves of garlic. Now add in some roughly chopped onion. I'm using white onion here or yellow onion. You can always use red onion. That would taste good too. Now saute it well until it turns into a nice golden brown. Add in some desiccated coconut. Fry that well. The coconut tends to brown very fast, so you need to keep an eye on it. Once it is a nice golden brown, make a little well here and add in the poppy seeds. We just need to toast the poppy seeds. The poppy seeds cook very fast, so this step is quite crucial. Make sure you don't burn the seeds. Now at this point you add in some salt and take all the mixture and grind it to a coarse paste. Now it's ground well. Now this is the consistency that we want. It's all coming together. Now let's begin by stuffing it. Take a generous amount of the filling, form a sort of a ball, a small ball, and stuff it in. Pack it really well. Make sure that the stuffing is enough to fill in all the pockets. Now fill in all of them. Now these are ready and they're stuffed well. Now heat some oil in a pan, add in some cumin seeds, that's jeera, let it splutter well. Add in the seeds of the cardamom. I'm not taking the actual pods. Then add in some whole garlic which has been crushed, and add some red chilies as well. I like to use garlic skin. It has a lot of flavor in it. Now add in some onion. This is finely chopped, and saute it well till it becomes nice and soft. But to help it become soft, you need to add some salt. So add the salt. It's going to bring out the moisture and help it cook. So after you cover and open it, you can see that the onions have cooked and they're soft. Add in the clove powder, cinnamon powder, some coriander powder, cumin powder, that's jeera powder, turmeric, red chili powder. Give it a good mix and fry it well for a minute or two. You don't have to brown them as they're already cooked. Now take all the stuffed eggplants and arrange them in one single layer. Top them with any leftover filling. This adds tons of flavor to the gravy or the thick masala paste that you're going to get. Cover it and let it cook for about 5 to 8 minutes. Now turn each eggplant onto the other side and let that cook as well. Now add in some hot water. Gently make sure that the water is mixed well in this, and now cover it and let it cook for a good 8 minutes. Now the eggplants are cooked, they are tender. The masala is well cooked. I'm just going to spoon some cooked masala and put it again or stuff it again back in the eggplants. Add in some thick coconut milk. Some coconut milk that you get in the market can be sweet, so you can avoid putting any sugar here. Then add in some coriander, cover it and let it cook for another 5 minutes. Now the eggplants have absorbed all the goodness of the coconut milk. Add in the tamarind pulp. This is tangy. So now the combination of the sweet coconut milk and the tangy tamarind paste is it's a good combination. It complements really well. Mix it gently. Now toss in some peanuts. This adds an extra crunch to the dish. Just gently mix it well, and then you can garnish with coriander, chopped coriander. Now your masala eggplants are ready to be served. You can have it with roti or rice. It's a great side. It's a great party dish too, and the kids love it. This is a delicious meal. You can have it with rice, rotis, or just as a side. Do try it out and let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.